Mate, pretty physical yesterday. There are a few sore boys in the shed.
Yeah, definitely. I think a few boys put up sore. Obviously, a physical encounter with Newcastle. They're obviously built on a hard-working team, and we're very hungry for the win. And there was obviously tackles flying in from both teams, but I think that was just the competitive edge and nature of the game.
You don't think it crossed the line at any stage?
Oh, not really. I think it was dealt with on the field, and I think both teams walked off with no players really seriously injured from any challenges. And as I said, both teams were just trying to win the game, and it just happened to be that way.
So it's a case sort of once the final whistle's over, we shake hands and on we go?
Yeah, well, that's what happened. So, obviously Newcastle are a good team, and they've shown that they're a bit of a surprise packet this season, getting some good results, especially the week before in Brisbane. They come away with a good win, and I think we were just happy to get the 3 points in the end.
Mate, yourself, that second A-League goal was oh so close.
Yeah, I know. I think Brewers would probably be happy. It goes down as a good save now. So I've never seen that before, hit all 3 posts. But no, it was just, as I said, good to get the win. Would have been nice to get the goal though as well.
What were you thinking when it hit all 3 posts? I mean,
I thought because Sergio was there, so I thought I was just going to fall to him, and then it hit the last post and just span off, and I thought just as well we had a goal in front, or else it would have been a sad way to end the game. But no, it was just as I said, good to get 3 points.
So just you're heading off to Oman. I think it's 10-day tournament.
Yeah. I think we go away on the 6th, and if we make the final of the tournament, we come back on the 26th. So yeah, I think it's a 10-day tournament.
So what's the expectations? I've spoken a bit Viddy about it, and he hopes you do well. So obviously to prepare for the Olympics. Yeah,
definitely. I think just important for obviously the coaching staff who probably haven't seen us all together and get familiar with the players that they playing A-League, Youth League, or overseas. So I think it'd just be good to get together and build a bond and start playing football.
How about the timing for you? You're sneaking into the first team, and then all of a sudden
I know that's just football, but I've learnt, although I'm still young, I've learnt that when you get the national team call up, that you should take it with both hands, because you never know when you're not going to be playing in it. So it's a privilege to be able to go and represent your country.
What's the feeling like in the squad now that you've had a couple of wins? A bit of belief and confidence that you can close that game?
Definitely. I think there's always been belief from round one. I think it's obviously just a bit of a process in building up, and once we did get that first win against Central Coast, we knew that we could really build on it, and we got a good point against Perth, because obviously the circumstances and stuff before leading in with them, and obviously a good win, a hard-fought win yesterday. So hopefully we can keep building on it this week against Sydney.
What do you think's changed to sort of get those results? Has the game style changed a bit, or?
Not necessarily. No, I think we've just stuck to our guns, and we've got better at it and got smarter and learned to deal with things that maybe we didn't deal with so well in the early stages of the season. But I think now that we've got momentum and confidence, that always helps as well.
And Sydney, what's sort of the key to breaking them down?
Well, I don't know really. I mean, is Del Piero coming? Maybe stop him. But nah, I think as all season we've just focused on ourselves and how we play. So I think that's not going to change this week.
The game has been tweaked, though, hasn't it? It's a different side 3 weeks ago to what it was before then. The line is a lot deeper. The defence, Eugene's now kicking the ball straight out. You're using a lot of switch players and stuff like that. It is a lot different. It is not the philosophy which the coach said he started with.
Oh, well, I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that. I think we're still trying to play the style. I think, as I said before, we probably just got a bit smarter about it. Obviously, there were times where we were taking a serious risk in playing out when maybe we didn't need to. And but I think we have stuck our guns in what Josep wants, and I think we're going to not shy away from that. We're going to keep playing the football that we've been learning all pre-season, because there's no point in have been doing it for so long and then all of a sudden just stop playing that way. So I think it's important that we keep playing the same way, and maybe it looks different from the outside, but it definitely feels similar. The way we've been playing and the style and the way we're trying to build up. So we'll just keep doing that.
Is it a bit more of an exaggerated version of his game style at the start of the season? Now you've pulled it back a bit? Or?
Well, no. I mean, obviously, as we go on with the style, like last week, you saw we played with 2 holding midfielders, and we still believe it's the same style. It's just a different formation, because obviously we had a couple of players injured, and I think there's just variations within the style that as we're going on now, we're adding to it. So I don't think it's changing. It's just we're adding to what we know.
Aussie would be a big loss if his ankle doesn't get up.
Yeah, he's been in great form, and credit to him. He's been put in it is probably his most comfortable position as a central defender, and he's been playing really well and even scoring goals. So, I'm not too sure what his injury holds. So we'll see later today and tomorrow. But if we were to lose him, it is a loss. But we've also got Nigel Bogard, who's experienced and been playing well as well. So.
And Karuska as well, be unfortunate if he's groin.
Yeah, again, I'm not too sure what circumstances, but he pretty much went to war yesterday. So no, he's been playing great all season, and it's been great to have him injury free because you can see what he adds to our squad when he's fully fit and up and running. So hopefully he can get good news, but I'm not too sure what's to go with him.